Hari Om. This is an English translation of an online satsang given to us by our Guruji, Swami Nispruh Spandan Ji, on the 8th of February 2025. There was a question by a disciple. Swamiji, why do I experience intense fear while doing mantra or name chanting? Are there any entities around us at that time which induce so much fear within us? Swamiji says that there are two important points to note in this regard. The second of which is a yogic secret a devoted sadhak must especially understand. So, first of all, he says that we must rest assured that there are no external entities which haunt us or scare us while we are doing the mantra or name chanting. Whatever we feel, hear, or see are nothing more than the projections from our mind. These projections originate from our own negative karmic blocks, our baggage of negativities that we carry. Since the holy name or mantra of the Lord dissolves this karma, it scrubs clean our karmic grossness and throws up all the muck and darkness within us. It comes up in our senses as deep, intense fear. In such a situation, we should not shift the blame onto the practice of chanting and abandon it altogether. In fact, we must strengthen our faith and reinforce our sense of surrender in the Almighty. Our acceptance of responsibility for what we are feeling today and an earnest prayer to the Almighty will help mitigate the effect of fear, providing us peace and comfort while we practice our chanting. Secondly, we as spiritual seekers often crave for the moment when we will be able to get the darshan or holy vision of our deity. Swamiji says that there is a well-known saying amongst the spiritual community in India. Shri Ram se bada Shri Ram ka naam. This roughly translates into English to mean that the name of the Lord is greater in glory than the Lord Himself. Now here Swamiji reveals to us the secret phenomenon of how chanting of name or mantra of the deity helps a sadhak to receive the darshan or visitation from the deity. He says that the name and mantra of the deity holds the power of the deity in a seed form. Therefore, each recitation of the name or mantra by the sadhak is a building block towards the construction of the apparition of the holy form of the deity. This is akin to how each Lego block helps in building a desired shape or form by the player. While this process of construction or building of the divine form through chanting is a work in progress, so is the sadhak's inner vision also simultaneously a work in progress. The sadhak's inner vision is also simultaneously developing towards becoming able to behold the divine form. This is because the great grand spiritual experience of beholding our deity one day needs us to work on ourselves today, prepare ourselves for that moment. We will not be able to behold the deity in its full glory if our heart is filled with darkness and fear. Even the great Arjuna could not stand the sight of Lord Krishna's apparition in his full divine glory. Arjuna, a great devotee, pleaded to the Lord to kindly sublimate himself and appear in a more softer, tender form. Therefore, if Sri Arjuna, the great warrior, the courageous one, could not be prepared enough for it, who are we in comparison to him? Having said this, as sadhaks, we must understand that some paranormal perceptions or experiences are a matter of fact and they must be accepted with humility and a sense of surrender to the Guru and the Almighty. If in case the fear becomes too much to handle, Swamiji tells us a simple and heartwarming prayer we should make to the deity. My dear Divine Mother, Father, I am chanting your holy name with the sole intention to do your bhakti and express my love and devotion for you. I want nothing from you except your grace and blessing to further steep me in this love and devotion that I am feeling for you. I am praying to you in the capacity of a little child, an infant. So please be tender with me. Please dispel the darkness of fear and fill my heart with your love and light. To conclude, Swamiji also emphasizes on the deployment of the Guru Kavach or Chakra Kavach while we are doing our sadhana and other spiritual practices like chanting, etc. Swamiji says that the Guru Kavach or Chakra Kavach are a set of mantras which create a protective shield around the sadhak so that the sadhana or chanting can proceed unobstructed by the ambient negativity, if any, around the sadhak. We can also use our Guru mantra to build a armor around us by visualizing the mantra written on our limbs, torso and all over the body. And we must pray to the deity itself to grant us protection. If at any time we feel as if someone is standing or sitting behind us or beside us, then we can simply hold the belief that it is our Guru himself or deity itself who are present there to protect us.
Hari Om. You can now receive the Nispruhyogkriyayog teachings in the language of your choice. We deliver Swamiji's Satsang in Hindi, English and Finnish. The links to the Nispruhyogkriyayog English, Hindi and Finnish YouTube channels are linked in the description box below. If you'd like to be initiated into Kriya Yoga, you can contact us on our official email ID nispruhyogkriyayog@gmail.com. This is the Nispruhyog Kriya Yoga team. Jai Guru, Hari Om.